Pisces Tarot. This is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot Pisces. This is a message for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an intuitive energy reading, so please take it how it resonates in your life. First and foremost, it's your reading. If you are loving astrology and you're really into it like I am, check out my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, where I go deep in astrology every single week. And every single week I do a Pisces weekly forecast as well as all the other 12 zodiac signs. Check that channel out and hopefully subscribe over there as well. This reading is timeless. It is the weekly message, but it will come to you when you are meant to hear it. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And then this is your hat. Go get you one. You know they're available in white and in black. They're available on my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Go there for personal readings. I do personal readings, and I do have slots open. I was booked all this week, but there are slots open for next week. So if you're interested, check it out there. Only there, though. I only book through my website. Okay, let's look at what is happening, what is going on, shall we? We have Five of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. There's some sort of greed here or fear that messed things up. Either that or there could be some sort of heavy hit that your financial security has taken. But then we have this. I'm not giving up. I refuse. Listen, it is not about quantity. It's about quality. And I will stand in my power and maintain my standards. And then we have this, which is usually the return of somebody from your past. Could be an ex-lover, or another friend, or some sort of nostalgia or pleasure that you had as a kid, feeling like a kid again, maybe acting childish in a way. Could also mean something that you cared a lot about from home. You know what? These cards say to me, no matter how hard crap gets, or even if something has destabilized my foundation, there's no way in heck that I'm going to give up something that has meant everything to me since I was a kid. There is a commitment and a determination here that comes from faith and courage. And I think that's you guys this week. Or it is an encouragement, a message of encouragement for you guys this week to say, listen, I know some mother is going to come here and try to destabilize or mess up or make you feel like your foundation is challenged, your security is challenged. Fight. Do not back down on your sense of morality or quality. This is also could be sticking up for an old friend, or fighting on behalf of a friendship that matters to you and it's been around for a long time, especially if somebody is messed up and needs help financially. This sense of maybe even in some ways you asking for assistance, asking for that help, right? Or finding that sense of purpose. I don't think it's your darkest hour, but I think it could easily discourage you if you let it. What I love about these cards is it implies you ain't gonna let it. Okay. I love Pisces. There's just this sense of you're so sensitive, but at the same time, so freaking faithful. And it's really your faith that your strength comes from. It's not an ego. It's a sense of, but I I know so well that what I dream is real. I don't care how many people make fun of me until it is. You're visionaries. For everything, in all parts of your life, in all aspects of your life. Truth transcends illusion. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what that means, but we're going to get into it. Truth transcends illusion. And I love that. Because that means you're getting answers. And you're not fighting like the demon in the dark. This is it coming into broad daylight. And I think, as scary as that may sound for some people, in this context, it's actually, now you get what's going on. You understand what's happening. You can actually wrap your head around it, and that's going to help out the situation a lot. Be here now. So there's a sense of either somebody needs you to be present with them, or it's the focus on the current situation, not the past. Forget about the past. There is beauty in this moment. We're going to get deeper into that. We have Coyote, trust in divine teachers. Better watch out. There's something propelling you forward, but you're not used to being on this path. There was definitely a chink in your road that happened to you not long ago, and all of what you're doing right now, what you're fighting for, has to do with this surprise turn something took. It doesn't mean it's permanent, but it grabbed your attention. It's important. Okay? Spirit has your back. And I love this energy, because immediately it was just, Spirit wants you to know you're not alone. God's with you. Throughout all this, God is certain of your strength. And then we have life is speeding up. Things are changing. It's like they've wound themselves up and they're rushing forward. Something may be moving too fast for itself. But this is also a sense of this week, and we're going to go deeper into this. It's the universe or spirit that's going to send you information. That it's like, that's it. It's like suddenly, boom, I have the information that I needed. Because I think last week you were a little bit lost. Kind of like, okay, what the f*** is going on? Right? Holy crap, what just happened? Now all the information starts to escalate to come into you. And that is ultimately a relief. Let's get into that information, shall we? I just want to understand. What's the information that's coming into Pisces? Now, this could be unique for all of you. Because it's definitely the information that you need, and it's something that will accelerate your ability to attack this situation and defeat this craziness. Bitch. Maybe there's alcoholism here. Maybe there was drug use, or somebody escaping, or escapism being a part of the problem. Right? That could be also Piscean energy. Or it could just mean you're realizing, wow, I thought this situation was something that it totally wasn't. And that was the curveball that got thrown at you. This sense of, wait, I thought everything was fine. I thought everything was okay. Not so much. Not so much. That was sort of just the glamour and the illusion, the distraction. Okay, there was a lot of distraction. 4 of Cups, somebody couldn't make up their damn mind. Or C, the good opportunity through all the other opportunities. It's like they didn't, maybe even their feelings, they couldn't make up their feelings. Their feelings were confused. Okay, you guys know how I feel about confusion. I don't think confusion is a thing. I think it's the result or a consequence of separating yourself from yourself. Confusion sets in when you know what you want, but you don't see it in front of you, and you want desperately something that's right there in front of you. And so you don't know what to choose or pick, because you think, what, you're limited? That's all there is? No. Push it out. You don't see what you like? Get it out of your face. Get it out of your face so the good stuff can come in. But somebody was making up their mind or not paying attention. And then we have Four of Wands. This is usually a very positive connection or something to do with a tribe. Maybe you didn't, oh, you know what? This just turned kind of nice because it kind of makes me think you didn't realize just how supported you were until this week. Because there is a sense of, no, we like having you around. And this is really good stuff. And there is support here for you. Even though there's all this craziness going on with you, I think one of the happy surprises is you're going to be surprised by people's support. It could also mean that if you work in an establishment that's pretty cool, you like it a lot, there's just a lot of like vagueness, a lot of we'll decide later, a lot of avoiding making a decision. Somebody's trying to avoid making a decision about marriage and relationships. Someone's trying to avoid having to come to terms or own their connection to their feelings about a passion or a connection. Who are you dealing with, Pisces? Let's get a moon card. Expose this shady mother. You saw that, right? It flipped over. Your commitment is being tested, but it flipped over. Ooh, okay. Well, what do you mean by that? We are in the first quarter of the moon right now because we just had a new moon. So that could at the very least be time frame. It's now, right now. But also this sense of, why is it in reverse? Why is your commitment is being tested in reverse? Why is your commitment is being tested in reverse? There was some sort of disconnection here. Justice is there's some sort of relationship that's going on, or a decision that has to be made. It's almost like somebody is weighing whether or not something is even worth it, because they know there's like a lot of convoluted shit that's going on. There could be a balance or a solution to these issues this week. Give me a little bit more. What is this? Your commitment is being tested. Something that didn't work. Are you willing to give it a second chance? Are you willing to give it another try? And let me tell you something, Pisces. There is nothing wrong with you saying, nope, not going to give it another try. Because it could be your commitment to who you are and yourself. And if something is really screwing up your life, you're worth more than that. Your life is more precious than that. Your sense of serenity and peace is more, it's more precious than that. Who is destabilizing you and defeating this sense of certainty? If that's what they're doing to your life, then there's no test here. I'm done. Because something seriously wasn't working out. And it could be that it's not about a second chance. It's about, okay, then I give up. And when giving up, I make room for a new opportunity that comes in. And it's ready to come in based on what you've learned by failing so much. Let's go to the extended.